So, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So, as I was saying, many people were asking me whether or not you should invest in Bitcoin right now. Now, according to me, it's a very subjective topic, and I am neither on the positive side, neither on the negative side. I'm just going to give you my view on whether or not you should be investing according to me, as in a nutshell. Okay, first of all, looking at the market depth. Now, it is not visible at the stock right now. Oh, sorry, in the Bitcoin, a cryptocurrency. I used the wrong term, stock. So, sorry for that. And market depth is not available right now, but you can see that the volatility has been generally low as compared to what we saw in 2020 and what we saw in 2021. The relative market volatility is very low right now at this point. Now we can see that there is some major buying happening as we saw some whale movements back in the past 2 3 days. So in the last 2 3 days there has been some whale movement, that's it. Otherwise the volatility has been pretty low. Now talking about the current scenario, now the technicals are suggesting a buy signal, but why am I suggesting a medium signal, like neither a buy nor a sell? Why am I saying that? Because right now, see, as the lines I've drawn, and you can see very clearly it's respecting each and every line. And as I told you about in the previous video, if you guys want to see the previous video, I'm going to give the link to that video in the description and in the end screen as well, if you guys want to watch that video, because that video will also give you a very good insight on how I made good profits in the Bitcoin investments that I made. It's a speculative trade, so I'm not going to call it investment, I'm going to call it trades. Okay, I'm using the word investing again and again, and I'm apologizing for that again, because it's a speculative trade when you are trading in Bitcoin. Now, moving back to the topic. Now, many people are gonna say this as a speculation that this is a positive divergence. Now, what am I saying? I'm gonna explain to you in 1 minute. See, in simpler terms, they're gonna call and say these and these 2 points basically, and call this positive divergence. Okay. Now, I do not call this positive divergence according to my theory, because I use the 30 and the 70 channel mainly to decide my theory of divergence. Many people are going to be using this 60 and the 40 levels to decide their positive or negative divergence. They might agree to this by saying that it is a positive divergence and you should be investing. I'm not going to be going with this, but yeah, this may be one case scenario where somebody could be investing in Bitcoin or speculating in Bitcoin at this point. Now, looking by the chart, you can see that there is a one strong trend line move which you just cannot ignore. Okay, I'm gonna be taking this as a major trend line because this is just like a breakout and then reversal thing. So it is a breakout, as you guys can see. Now if you consider this as a breakout, we can clearly make out that it is going to go up, but then it again, we saw the movement like it is, collapsing right here. So we can see that this collapse is indicating something which we call as a range. Now see, as it break out as it broke out, sorry, we can see that formed a range. Now it was not going up, and according to what I told you, you should not be investing in this range, as in only when it crosses these levels you should be investing. Now many people took this conversation to the next level and discussed on some private forums. I'm a part of many forums, guys, so if you guys want to join some forums, get on to Reddit, get your shit ready, get your channels made up, get your backing made up, get your LinkedIn's, get your stuff done, guys. If you're not doing this right now, you're gonna be very late to the industry. No matter what age you are, age has just become a number, guys. It's 2022. If you guys want to do something or get started on something, just get started right away. Now many people took a trade at this level, but they got stuck. Like, see, for what long? Very long days, guys. If you're trading futures and options in this Bitcoin, then no, these are not the things to be traded by you. These are only to be performed by people who have a lot of wealth. Now, I'm not having that kind of wealth on me, very frankly speaking. So I'm not going to be trading on these things at that big of a level. Now, even if you took a trade entry right around here, you can see that it formed a very strong range area again at this level. So these are the time frames you should be these are the timings that you should try and avoid, okay, a trade. Now I don't know what is happening right now. I was just using my pen, it didn't work, so I'm just gonna reform this. See, so these are the areas which you not be investing or not be trading. Now very frankly speaking, this is also considered a very range type of area, because it took 3 or 4 touches right around this range. So if you wanna make a rectangle right around here, I'm not gonna do that, because I'm just gonna explain you a teeny tiny thing once again, if you guys wanna know a little bit more. See, this was also a subjective trend line. If you guys want to go in deep about trading, I'm going to be releasing a trading class very soon, or a trading series very soon. If you guys want to understand more on how you should trade, when or whether or not you should be taking trades, get enrolled in that. I'll be releasing it very soon. And just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna fix this. I don't know what just happens. Just wait and watch. Okay. So I'm just gonna give you a few pointers or whether or not you should be trading at this. Now, the second condition is this trend line. See, these are the two trend lines that need to be in your main focus while you're investing, sorry, basically trading in Bitcoin. So these are the two trend lines that I'm gonna give you, whether or not these are going to be the deciding factors. Now, this arrows and whatnot, the blue things, are from the old video. Now, it did not follow, and the market completely went sideways. So we're not going to be taking that in consideration at all right now. Now, what we need to consider right now are these two trend lines. Okay, if any of these two trend lines are broken, you should enter into a trade. Okay, and as we saw the trend line broke, we entered into a trade. Now, taking in back my previous consideration of watching at this level, you should also wait at this level now, because this is also a very range bound market. Okay, so if you see a trend line break around here, enter in small quantities. Don't buy like a one whole Bitcoin, only buy fractionals or fractions of Bitcoin. Okay, so I am personally going to be trading at this level, but for me, I trade at 5 minute time frame. Okay, I don't trade daily, and I'm gonna give you one of my very handy strategies I have been using at Bitcoin, and it's been working very nicely for me. Although I made a loss around here, which was cause of my mistake. Actually, I made a profit. I'm sorry. No, wait 1 second. This is not the thing I'm talking about. I made a loss a little back. I don't see that loss around here anymore. I don't know why. What is happening? 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna fix this. 1 second. Yeah. So right around here, I saw a trend line break, and I made some profits right around here. I made a loss in this range. Yeah, as you can see this area, I made a loss in this range because of my wrong conviction trade, you can say. And yeah, in this case I made a profit, which was very very really very good. And if you guys want to make profits like these, you should have some market understanding. I'm just gonna hide this one, hide all the drawings for 1 minute, and then enter. See, so I exited right around at this level. So this is the level I exited. This is the reason behind it. The day was ending, and I thought, why not, if my target has been hit, why not I exit the trade? Because I had got like a very good and major amount of profit. So I thought, let's exit the trade, right? Now, what's the point of waiting for very long? Even if I waited, see, if I waited very long, what could have happened? See, that's the reason you should always have and hold your trades till your conviction. Now, how I trade in Bitcoin. See, when the 250 EMI collide, only then take your trades. Otherwise, there is a no trade for any time frame. Okay, guys, so this is my main ideology for trading while I'm trading in Bitcoin. And as far as the daily time frame conviction trades are considered, please follow the trend lines. And I am going to be happily ending this video at 10 minutes, because this is all I have for you guys right now, and this is all in a nutshell that you need to know for Bitcoin for this time being. Always follow my things and always make profits, guys. This is my well wishes for you. And take care. And little end disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor or a financial planner or a CB registered personnel. So if you want to take any tips, please consider anything and everything with your financial advisor before taking any of my things into your recommendation area, or taking any of my things seriously towards the execution point. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.